Welcome back to Out and About Today. We continue our discussion of Pride 2019 and turn our attention to the entertainment. We've got 4 stages, 2 days, over 100 performers. Okay, before we get to all that, it's important. We're going to go back to sponsors real quick.
Yes.
You wanted to mention a few more because there's so many.
There's so many, and there's so many great businesses that have come out and support us. But Journeys, Nissan is another one. Vanderbilt Health has been a great sponsor of ours. Philips is a new sponsor this year.
Oh, really?
But it goes all the way down to Hotel Noel and other really more local organizations as well. And so there's a full list of these partners, but we really would like to encourage you to support these businesses that have come out to support us.
Right.
Yeah.
They're all listed on the website, and you still are getting calls with businesses that want to do stuff like it's a different time. And that's wonderful.
Yeah, it really is exciting.
So let's go to entertainment.
Yeah.
Over 100 entertainers. We're not going to mention them all. They're on the website.
Yeah, there's
I don't think I could memorize them all.
Oh, look, we've got a little split screen there. We've got a few that we can show.
Look at that.
So talk about the 4 stages and what is unique to each of them.
Yeah, so we have obviously our main stage, which is entertainment throughout the entire experience. We do have the children's and family tent this year, which does have some entertainment for families, and that's booked throughout the entire both days of the festival. We also have a rainbow stage this year, RNBW rather, that has a lot of our local artists who identify as queer all the way through to allies of the community, and so that's really exciting.
That's cool.
And that was a hit last year, but this year we're actually taking to a whole nother level, and so it's really quite wonderful. Obviously our drag stage is back this year, and it's packed. With amazing entertainers all weekend long, and so that is something that we look forward to every year. And then we have a dance tent as well this year.
Yeah, what's the dance tent
So
about?
we have DJs throughout the entire weekend experience. Go in and enjoy yourself.
And last year the biggest name was the last act of the day, right? Wilson Phillips
on Sunday.
On Sunday.
On Sunday,
Yep.
So is TLC the last act? Because I didn't see the lineup times.
So the lineup times will be announced. But
Like
yes.
the last minute, you got to keep people at the edge of their seat.
Exactly.
You got to have them all.
You have to stay
you have to be
all
there
day and
all day,
enjoy
every day.
yourself.
And
Right.
and I just have to mention this because I found my wine spritzers last year by Barefoot. They're going to be back for anybody that needs them.
She loved them.
I did. It made a big difference with Wilson Phillips.
It
But so TLC will probably be the last
They will
act
be.
of the day.
Yeah.
They will.
Yes.
But worth coming back on Sunday to see. I mean, obviously,
absolutely.
it's a 2-day festival. You get your money's worth, guys.
Yes, absolutely. And then we have neon trees as well.
Yes,
and that's
neon trees.
So exciting.
And that
to
would
have
probably be the last on Saturday.
That's correct.
Right.
Yep.
Some other things, I just made a list of some names that people will want to catch. The Playmates on Saturday, that's going to be a big deal. So they all do kind of an ensemble number?
They do. They do.
What number is it?
I don't know. It's always going to be a surprise.
Oh, is that how it works?
You have to let Dee Dee and Princess do their thing,
I mean,
right?
yeah.
And all those wonderful girls from Play. So.
Are the drag performers that are in the Stonewall stage, they're not all local, right?
No, so they come in from all over the Southeast. I mean, Mac, who has been on our board for many years, who many of these viewers probably know, has been actively involved in bringing in some of the top talent from around the Southeast, really around the country, and so it's really exciting.
Yeah, there were kings, queens, and everything in between when I was looking on the yeah.
Exactly. That's a good way to put it. Kings, queens, and everything in between.
Everything in between.
Yeah.
And there's an acoustic stage. Was that here last year?
Kind of.
It's the lesbian stage. No, I'm kidding. I totally am kidding. I'm kidding.
I know, but we're laughing because there's the truth.
I mean, it's a stereotype. That's called the Rainbow Stage.
Yep.
I made a couple notes. Sisters Man, I know who they are, and Virago. Doesn't interest you guys, right? You're not even
I'm going to hit all of the stages. I like to go around and see all of them, yes.
When I'm not being pulled in 13 different directions. There's great music throughout the entire festival, and there's really something for everybody. And that's what we try to hit home, is that this is not a there's not just one type of music or one type of entertainment for any one person, and so we are really working to diversify our entertainment lineup.
And see,
so
that I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was going to say that's the beauty of having such a larger festival and having more resources.
Exactly.
Back when in the day there was one stage, so you couldn't fill it up with all these great acts. You had to parse down, and now you get to everybody gets to perform.
Everybody,
Right.
Exactly.
And there's over 100, so it's important that you use the app and you go to the website NashvillePride.org to check it out.
Yep.
But I have to ask you about money. The last time I was associated with Pride, the entertainment budget, and we struggled to make it, was like 30 grand. Because you might think out there that everybody wants to play for free, but they do not.
No.
So what kind of entertainment budget are we talking about? Because I think it's important. That's why there's a $5 cover. That's why there's VIP or Friends of Pride.
I don't think that people sometimes realize the financial undertaking that to put this festival on really is. We're talking sometimes over $500,000
Oh my gosh.
to put on this kind of an event.
Yeah,
and
I
so
believe it.
It is a massive undertaking. It is an expensive one, but we do it because it is important to celebrate who we are as people and celebrate our community. And so that's why we spend this money. But then, it goes back to we are a nonprofit organization, right? We are making this money to go back and continue to celebrate, and do this in a bigger way. But we have to be so thankful for these businesses that have come out to say, yes, we will support you in one way or another, so that you can have this celebration.
So you didn't answer my question,
I
Phil.
know
You said 500,000.
I am a communications person, right?
Well, is the entertainment budget just give me a ballpark number?
I mean, it ranges. It can be some years it's been as low as 70,000. Some years it's been 150. And so
okay, we're going to end on that note.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because we're out of time.
That's because I need your $5. That's why we got to have this.
That's right.
It's a big undertaking. It really is, and I think that's the important thing to hit home.
Okay, that's all the time. Thanks, Phil. We're going to see you at the park.
Yes.
NashvillePride.org. We will see you at Public Square for the Pride Festival. Until then, you can follow us on your favorite social outlet for breaking LGBT news and entertainment, or watch us anytime at outandabout.com. Good night.